Hello, hello, we are back.
Welcome back, everyone.
Good to see you all.
Rimrock ready for trivia. Came in strong. We missed you last night. Wrecked, it's just, I'll try my best. The guy had a lore-heavy night last night. We'll see what we can do.
Yeah. A lot of lore last night. Do we have Slazik tonight?
Earlier, Wrecked said that he has no DPS higher than 12. I don't know if that was to you or just the guild.
Yeah, he's got a druid and a cleric, but then his mage is level 12 because he's been bringing the other characters lately.
Sazik's up with the kiddo.
Oh, okay. Brit Canuck, what's going on, dude? So it's gonna be just the four of us.
Yeah. So let's see.
He's gonna bring his druid. We're gonna be really low on DPS. I think we do
It'd be battle cleric.
maybe. I'm thinking I don't know, chat, what do you guys think? Trivia bot is not up yet, Rimrock.
Yeah, we gotta wait till it announces itself.
I think. Let me check. Yeah.
Sorry, man.
Do we want to go? So I still want the XR Berserker Club, which we haven't gotten, and we have done absolutely no progress except for buying new spells since last stream. But I don't want to do a third stream in a row in Kerns, so I'm thinking we either go to Runny Eye, High Pass, Guck, or Unrest.
Druid has Stout and Dot. Clout said
Poll time. Yeah, let's do a poll.
they have a dual wield and can offhand crack staff, so.
Guck, Unrest, Runny Eye, or High Pass. Where do we go to die tonight? There we go. And we'll do duration. We'll do 2-minute duration. Start the poll, baby. It's up. There you go, folks. Go ahead and vote.
Ooh. No one wants to go to Guck.
People are probably bored of Guck. It's like so common, you know?
It's tight. It's a tight race right now.
Yeah. I think Larry does Guck like full time now. All he does,
Runny
he's
Eye?
like doing something where he is trying to do 1 through 50 only in Guck. People want to
Well.
send us to the deadliest zone.
Yeah, people are trying to kill us right now.
All right. If we're going to Runny Eye, we're going to want to go to High Pass. The High Pass stone, right?
Okay.
So, or no, sorry, not High Pass. I mean, the Misty Thicket stone.
Ross, you voted against your own best interest? I suppose ours.
Right.
If you faction with Runny Eye Goblins and Picklaw Goblins, you can use the merchants in the bank in Runny Eye.
Do you have camo wrecked? I need an invis. Like, I can't make it through. I can't make it to Runny Eye without invis.
I have Invis Undead.
He's got invis, so we're good then.
Okay.
All right, let's start heading that way.
Walla Walla, welcome in.
We'll go to the northern section here. Walla Walla, what's going on, dude?
Just gonna force it awake.
Let me yell at Lucerin.
Runny Eye was the champion, officially.
It officially won? Was it like a landslide?
Yeah.
It's been a good run. It really feels that way.
All my boobs. We were supposed to have a party.
I think it's all the way on this side, right? my Twitch overlay is like messed up. I need to fix it in a second. All right. Now I want to get an invis before I even click this stone.
Should I be concerned about this?
No, you're.
Oh, just because you're a bad guy?
Yeah, it's because I'm evil. Cool. Close the poll out. There we go. Chat is fixed.
Slatic. Don't talk like that.
Pally in 30 minutes, Rel. All right, baby. Recti needs to take the group invite so that he can invis me. There you go. All right, I'm invis. Let's click through.
All right.
And we can follow Flouts since you guys won't be able to see me.
Oh, we can't see you in group?
No, not by default. You would need. I can't even see myself without seeing Viz cast on me.
Well, you can't see yourself kind of inherently because it's first person.
Well, you can hit F9.
Oh, yeah, you have yourself zoomed out. It seems so much harder because it's not the same.
SOS. So scrub. Thanks for the sub. Good to see you. Zerel, we're going to Runny Eye. Seeing Viz lands outside of group, so I was good. All right, we made it through the first death trap.
I'm just like not concerned about all of these things just running through.
It is really nice having Spirit of Wolf. Before we zone in, we should get a fresh sow on everybody. Flouts. It's not bad, Hex. It's just more EQ to enjoy, which is really what we're here for, right?
Beef Wellington, man.
Ye of little faith.
I guess I should probably start a prediction.
Man, Rimrock, you missed out last night though. We did like five lore dumps last night.
We did a lot of lore.
So just come over here and get everyone sowed up fresh.
Both real and over.
So the big danger here will be there's like a huge number of pathers. I don't know. Charlie, where are you going?
You said come over here, and I don't know where here is. So.
In the tunnel. Sorry, yeah, I forgot that you can't see me. The big danger here is like the huge number of pathers. I don't know how the walls and ceilings will be with aggro, and then there's like a lot of wizards, which means a lot of rooting. I think there might be some shaman, which means mobs might have Spirit of Wolf. Actually, they can't cast indoors, so they shouldn't here. Yeah, making it through the first trap was pretty good. Let's see what lore we did yesterday, Rim, so I can catch you up on it. We did Plane of Hate / Dark Elf lore, Currents Tower lore. I did a story from one of the variant people / Plane of Sky lore. I did a little bit of Care Firm lore from the Relics X server specifically. I did Coldane lore. I did Grimrot lore. I did Mayong lore with some specific focus on his interactions with the Ring of Scale. And I talked about the Crystal Claw Vishan GM event.
All right, so the prediction's going up. Will we survive? Your options are Runny Eye or Runny Die. One minute.
That's good, yeah. All right, we are level 17 and 18. I think our group is, 16 to 19. There we go.
Twerk Goddess, we are about to go in Runny Eye. As you just heard, welcome in.
Welcome, welcome.
Trap of Logic, I am, what level am I?
You're 17?
No, I'm 16.
Oh, 16. Yeah, our healers are 16, our bard is 19, and I am 17. All right, let's go in. We're good. So this should be the revamped Runny Eye, I think, with blackened alloy armor, the Sporali Mold Master. Yep, you could tell as soon as you walk in, Liberated Citadel of Runny Eye, and it says like these little emotes in the chat box. The constant yowling and gibberish of goblins echoes throughout the passageways. Rect is Adamantus, so we'll meditate immediately.
Yeah, he did do all that buffing.
I'll summon my pet for no reason. This is Runny Eye Twerk. Oh yeah, you saw.
Oh, Faith has space in us. Okay, so most people don't, though. Most people do not have faith.
Flats tells us that when we do die, we will notice that every goblin in here has a unique killed you emote.
Yeah, I just don't like how this talk is going. I don't like this when, not if situation that's happening. We gotta change our mindset.
I've never had a permadeath character hunt in Runny Eye without dying, I don't think.
Until today.
My Beast Lord. I had a solo Beast Lord that did okay in here, but it's a little bit different.
Oh, thanks for the faith feed.
Slazik, are you on later tonight?
Yeah, Rim. It needs time to recover. Come with new questions.
Goodness. The little babies at the front are blue to us. He's got a damage shield. That's pretty sweet, dude.
Is there undead? Should I change?
Nah, there's no undead.
Okay, I'm gonna change my spell bar real quick.
I know, 138. Made the mistake of putting it up for a vote here. Of course, Twitch was like, go die. We want to see the Kanos newbie yard again, so go to Runny Eye.
Getting a little tired of these characters. My character looked just a little too cool, you know? So.
I wiggled my fingers and waved my hands, but there is no glory in failed last stands. Nice. The text in the revamp zone is just great. I'll read a lot of it for you folks. I know you can't see because of our cams. Conscript is green, Peon is green, that's good. Okay,
no.
So greens are not aggroing here, which is wonderful. But they will if we sit. That guy just warped away, that's pretty cool.
Right.
Alright, let's keep moving.
So I was like, not you too. Rune Jim wants to know, do you intend on playing on the Quorum server? Welcome in, Rune Jim.
Hey, Rune. Yeah, I definitely will. Jeez, this guy's trying to root me. He's light blue. Come on now. Yeah, I'm gonna go hard on the Quorum server when it comes out, sometime in early October. It's looking more and more promising. I think Secret said he was slowing the EXP rate down a little bit because of the high levels of interest and everything. There we go, Nokia. That's what I'm talking about.
He's got the right mindset.
Yeah, there was another zone there. I forget. I used to know offhand, but I do not recall anymore. Why are these greens
There's
aggroing
another
us?
one coming up.
We're about to get killed by just a pile of green peons. I know there's at least 2 missing zones from Shadows of Luckland. The first is Plane of Shadow, which I believe was going to be accessed via the click in Ottenha Rosrum. Instead of taking you back to the zone line, it was going to take you to Plane of Shadow. And that was going to be the final raid zone. And then the one you're talking about in Shade Weavers, I don't remember what it was going to be. Yeah, I think Rim is right. It's like Fire Something Keep. It's probably like what, like a mid-level kind of dungeon zone.
Rex at 20.
Oh yeah, Rune. I heard about it. I like to think that I helped inspire Secrets to go that route, because Secrets and I are actually close friends. We talk a lot, and we had been chatting a lot, like literally before they went open source and made that server possible. Me and Secrets had been talking about SSF and new EQ emulated servers and stuff. It just all kind of came together at the perfect time. Firefall Keep sounds right.
Come on, man. I just need to sit down.
Yeah, they're not gonna let you. Uh-oh, you got a head cold coming, Slazik? That sucks, dude. I had to scroll up and see what was wrong there. We know how that feels. I know, yeah. Hard-coded, it just, makes it feel a little bit more legit. I think this path over here just leads to the prisoner room, but it's blocked off by the wood, right? Yeah. Oh, no, this is the way we want to go. All these spells I'm seeing in the chat window are really making me scared, dude. There's like 10 casters down here casting spells. All of them have access to the root spell. We just got a zone emote. A sharp rock falls from the low ceiling, banging you on the head. Why are you here again? Yeah, man. SOD is going to be nice. Getting mercenaries on mischief. I mean, we could literally just die right here. There's a red con right down. How's mana?
I'm good.
To the right is an ambush baiter that's red to me.
Rex at 40.
Rex, you don't have evac yet, right?
Nope.
Oh shit. What is this guy? Janitor? And a blade stopper. I kind of want those. The ambush baiter is not a pather. Oh, here comes an ambush baiter. My pet's toast.
Well.
Oh, we gotta go. Maybe just back up a little bit? I don't know. Let's try it. Harm touch is in. Did not do a lot of damage. Yeah, right? It's like it goes from green to red immediately. With a pile of pathers, casters. I see some healers casting spells too, so it remains to be seen if they'll heal through the walls. It looks like Bardmez is landing. That's great. Bardmez broke.
Three resist in a row. That's not good. Yeah, we do need more DPS, but unfortunately.
Sometime tonight we will be joined by an enchanter and a paladin. And it'll help a lot. Leave this guy mez for a sec.
Breathe.
Alright, we're in it. Why does he have a spell shield? Why does a level 15 mob have a spell shield? The Zemin here is so bad. I'm getting like no EXP. Yeah, I'm ready for like... I don't think we have the eye in here, right? Because it's revamped runny eye. Otherwise, you could have like a level 30 evil eye Borks just roll up on you.
What do you mean?
He literally goes from like the deepest part of the dungeon to the zone line. Resisting my snare. He's gonna run, by the way, so... There's the run attempt. See this EXP.
So we are in a high-risk zone with a next to no Zem.
Feels bad, man. Alright, we'd probably need to med, I would guess.
Yeah. What about a server that would delete all mobs in the game and repopulate all the zones? You could make Crushbone a city and Kellethan a dungeon.
Noxu. Long time no see, dude. I'm glad you liked it. Battle Wizard Unak is up. I'm sure he would kill us all. Can I target him? Battle. I can't. Oh, Battle Lord Pollock is up. I think they're like level 28, these named.
Alcahest just had a deep red spider path pass us on ramp.
He's in Field of Bone. There is there are 2 Evil Eye prisoners I know of. I don't know if there's a roaming Evil Eye anymore though.
Welcome in, Alcahest.
How's your mana trolley?
It's good. Almost 80. Is that 60?
A flesh burner. We do not want to mess with a flesh burner. It's a red wizard.
Doesn't sound like we want to mess with it.
And something is casting haste on all of them as they path by. That's pretty sweet.
What are we doing here?
Yeah, I've done that from killing high keep guards, or I forget what I killed to get really good faction. I used to farm halflings, high keep, and a bunch of other shit, so. This is so risky right now. I almost can't bring myself to do it, dude.
Yeah. Welcome in, bot. As it has noted, we have a merch store. Zaide also, as many of you know, has a podcast called Drama Quest. Can be found on Spotify.
Flouts, I do have C Invis. I know there's a few Invisors that are Invis ones that come through.
Oh, there you go, Rimmeruk.
Alright, I got a flesh burner. He's coming up the stairs here. He just nuked me for like 200 damage. I need big heals.
I'm doing my best.
Like anyone who can heal me should be healing.
I'm trying to cast my big heal, but it takes longer.
Okay, big nuke again. Is there any chance that you can land a mez on this, Flouts?
I'm at 40.
We're gonna have to run. See if you can mez it. We're gonna walk this to the zone line. I'm stunned. Just hug that left wall, it'll take you right to the zone line. Alright, Rimrock. Woo, we all survived. There was no way that fight was gonna go down, you know what I mean?
I thought we were doing fine.
No way. Your mana was way lower than his health.
Trivia has begun. Just in time.
There we go. Trivia is starting up, folks. Yeah, we'll med. And we'll do some Minotaurs and stuff in here. Good luck, Rim.
Put on my Lord Captain robe. Question 1. The Indigo Brotherhood, contrary to common belief, is not the faction that the Nereid gods serve. What is the correct faction? Dreadguard. Famidil coming in strong. Rimrock a little too slow.
Oh, Famdil coming in. I have a mob coming in a moment. Here we go.
Also, you said the, and then probably wouldn't have accepted that.
The combat noises with these Minotaurs are awesome. Once we get the full group in here, we'll attempt to run Yai again. But yeah, I mean, it's just real sketchy.
After the devastating stalemate between Ganek and Jaladar, the Ixar nobles declined to choose a king and instead created the Emerald Circle. Oh,
That's a good one. That's a hard one. I do think maybe we should like weigh some of the questions, right? Right. We've got another one coming up here in a minute. I'll grab.
Question 3. This goddess's home takes the shape, form, and features that reflect her current mood. Her plane is simply a canvas of her art. Oh, Elarosimar, Tunair. I feel like Karana.
We got this one time.
We did get it one time. I don't remember what it is. I want to say it's Karana, but it could be Tunair because she just kind of stands in a field.
No, it's yeah, Drizzle Row.
Drizzle Row. Man, Rimrock was just shouting them out. Alright. 2 for 3.
How's the audio, by the way? Is it too loud with the Minotaurs whining? Flouts, this guy will have a good weapon for you, the Minotaur battle axe in his hand.
Rectus
That's okay. These guys are soft.
Okay. What is the weapon that drops from Ambassador Devin in Crushbone Castle?
Go, go, go. Oh, Permadeath tied it up.
Permadeath came in fast. Just tied it up?
Dude, all these Minotaurs do all day is run in a circle and kill goblins. Like, oh, he's got the horn too, Flouts. They're the definition of cardio.
I mean, they're pretty buff. Gotta get your dagger straight. Which zone is a combination of the names of 2 gods?
Ooh. Go, go, go. Rim got it.
Inethul Swamp?
Yeah.
Inaruk and... Hold on. I don't know.
Kazakh-Thul.
Kazakh-Thul. There it is. It's that classic... I always have the CT, like I don't think of Kazakh-Thul.
Our fan's on. I was wondering why I'm like freezing cold in here.
Yeah, you're gonna turn it off.
This one again. Go, 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 get it. This is
we
the
know
easy
this
one.
answer.
Famdale got it. Uh-oh.
Oh, it's getting tight.
3-3. Now there's a tiebreaker.
Tiebreaker. Who will it be? Who can type the fastest? Are we moving? Should I move? Or
No, we're pulling here. All the marbles. Get your fingers ready.
Son Tariel, this Ixar was the creator of the Sarnak and the Sokakar. Oh.
I'm blind.
Oh, Frank came in.
Oh, got him.
Now it's a split. Well, tie between Rimrock and Famidil.
I wish I could see what I was doing. There we go. That was that old school blind, man. Chasm. Yeah, it's a request or something that we won't do, Flouts.
Yeah, it was just a bit of a misspell. Unfortunately, that'll get you.
I mean, how do you think a Trebe would react to you misspelling his name, right? He'd probably kill you anyway, so.
At least you have your life.
Yeah. Hey, Quib. Oh, dude, Blood Valor. Good to see you, man. This is on TAKP, the Alcabor project. Do a little exclamation mark server here. Boom.
Well, so Rimrock kind of won because he technically had the answer right, and Famidil didn't know the answer.
Yeah.
But officially, Frank got the question correct.
We'll have to settle it later. Oh, there's a bonus option? Okay, let's do a bonus.
Ooh.
Is Lucerne just trolling me? Is it like trivia bonus? Do I have to do it before the trivia ends?
Maybe.
Wow.
You got a buff.
I'm guessing the EXP actually isn't bad, and I was just totally spoiled by the EXP in Current's Tower. Blood Valor, thanks for the sub, dude. Good to see you. I'm correct in assuming that KWWB is Blood Valor, right? My old pal.
Yep. He said yes.
Sweet.
And subbed.
So Blood, do you play any EQ anymore, or what have you been up to? I know you hit me up about Pantheon a little bit ago, I think.
Israel has a specific lore request for a form and plane of time.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Let's kill this and then we'll met up a little bit and I'll do the Quorum lore. Rimrock is backseat loring.
It's got you covered.
This guy's got a lot of health.
Remnant 2. I don't know what that means.
I feel like I've seen a lot of people playing Remnant 2 lately. Alright, so Plane of Time and Quorum lore. Plane of Time is the place where the gods go to meet to discuss the invasion of the mortals into the planes of power and to place their energies in combination to trap Zebuxoruk, the Forsaken One, the Ungod, in a permanent stasis, trapped in time. So the basic premise here is Zebuxoruk has some forbidden knowledge that he wants to give to the mortals, and to prevent him from giving that knowledge away, the gods decide to imprison him in the plane of time. You go there, you gain access to the plane of time, which means you've already defeated all the gods up to that point, most of the Pantheon at least, and you fight them there again, and they're weak, right? Because they've just used their power to imprison Zebuxoruk, and you've already fought them and weakened them further. So you fight them again, and they risk like really dying. And you finally get to the end, and the only thing between you and Zebuxoruk are the 4 elemental gods who know that they can't defeat you because you've already killed them just to get access, right? You've defeated their avatars at least, right? You defeated the Avatar of Earth, Kornef, Fen and Ro, and Zegni. So they merge their powers to create a sort of super weapon to hopefully stop you. And that weapon is Quorum, a 4-headed dragon that has the powers of all the elements. And in his original form, he was extremely difficult. In his current form on TLPs, he's pretty much a walk in the park. And no one really knows what the original Quorum was supposed to be like, by the way, because like it only existed on the Mac server, and everything was so broken there in the pre-nerf like Wrath Council state that I don't know if anyone ever actually saw him on Mac until Hobart messed around with it. And so they had to recreate a lot of it, of what they had thought it would be, right? Now, Zebuxoruk had meddled in mortal affairs a lot. Like he gave he gave one of the Ixar the Unholy Writ of War, which taught them tactics and magic literally from the future. And Veneral Sathir killed that Ixar, I think it was Kotez, and took the Unholy Writ and used it to build the Sebulesian Empire. So he has kind of a history of being like a Promethean figure in EverQuest. Later on in Seeds of Destruction, because of the time shenanigans that have happened, the timeline in the Norathian world is weakened, and the Discordians, which are like the people we fought when Tunat and Madamaram were current endgame bosses, they see the weakened timeline and go back into different points of Norath's history and try to change history to make our universe susceptible to their attack. And they're successful. Like, you come into a world where everything's been destroyed, the whole planet is gone, all that exists is a void, and the only thing in the void is Zebuxoruk, because he was frozen in a timeless stasis for all eternity. So he comes through, and you talk to him there. And in the starry sky, you can see the corpse of Vishan, massive, planetary in size. And then as you go through and you fix the timeline, it becomes more and more whole. But yeah, the end game here is that, like, even though Zebuxoruk has done his sentence, he's been imprisoned long enough, many times over. The gods are unaware of it because they don't see, the countless, endless timelines that he has been imprisoned for. And I think that about covers everything for Zebuxoruk. There's like a secret city that worships him. I'm pretty sure that city is actually Plane of Knowledge, aka New Tannin, because he's like the god of the pursuit of knowledge.
There we go. I think we're going back to Runny Eye.
Yeah, we're gonna go back.
Anyway, hi Taco.
Taco, what's going on, dude? Yeah, we're gonna go back.
Slazik is on.
Great.
I think Rick is guiding someone, maybe? I don't.
He might be helping Zrel get here.
Against your better judgment. Yeah, we'll be fine.
Is your mana good?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just nuked that mob for fun.
I got 2 coming in.
Okay. Taco Bell. I like the name Taco Bell. I'm kind of jealous of that name. Like with the E.
Oh, the thing I forgot to mention was the reason what you did weaken the timeline is because when you rescue Zebuxoruk, Druzzle Row comes and stops you right after you rescue him. It says, no, I have to reset the timeline. And Zebuxoruk was like literally a student of Druzzle Row, so he's kind of like, why are you doing this? You taught me to pursue knowledge no matter what. And she's like, yeah, but I didn't teach you to use it to change the world. You're supposed to pursue it for its own sake. And then she resets the timeline, reverting the world to the state it was before the mortals invaded the plane of time.
It's like when you learn karate.
I invited you, Rex.
Sorry guys, I am still getting over the cold, so I'm trying my best not to cough, but it's happening.
I think Taco Bell on Oakwind is probably the Rivervale Metro Police leader, Taco Bell, right? How fitting, Valeth. It's like the ultimate lore win to kill Waramon Druzzle Row.
I wonder, is there actually lore behind why children of Order are reborn wherever their soul is bound when they die? Rumorocast.
I don't know. There is in the player's handbook, like front page for the EverQuest RPG D&D guide. There's a big page called "To Bind a Soul" that talks about it, and I never read it because I didn't care. But there's probably something there. We all know what the truth is, though, right? It's just like game design. So
Slazik, I agree. There are too many rows and too many Zeks, and when I do trolley lore, I get very confused, and it's a mess. Does Longhouse not play anymore?
Longhouse, I don't think he plays on Mischief anymore. Dally, what's going on, dude? What do we have? We have Talon, Valen, Ralos, Sullen, Rolfron. I'm sure there's more Zeks than that now.
Not enough Mars to explain humans. Well, there's a reason they're not the brightest.
Boom, 18. Hey, so Blood Valor, right now, all the characters are permadeath. We are also guild self-found, so we have to, we can't interact with the server economy, basically. We can't take things from vendors, we can't accept buffs or ports or anything like that, only from within the guild. And then we have a little bounty list of targets that we can hit for special credit, you know what I mean, points. And we go after those targets occasionally. We're, right now, mostly just trying to not die. That's been our big thing. And Kawada, aka Big Chinchilla in the chat, has been crushing the bounty board. I think he's like over 1,000 points ahead of anyone else.
I like that you kind of started to say struggling and then changed it to trying. We're not struggling. We're doing fine. Need more Thurs? What's a Thur? What's one with a Thur? Let me sample.
Cryon, welcome to the chat. Each private server is going to be different in how it handles that, right? So this server is a good replication of the EXP rate that existed in Planes of Power. Maybe slightly faster because of group EXP mods, but actually I think it's pretty accurate to original Planes of Power EXP rates. And that's because the server is in Planes of Power. It's like permanently locked in Planes of Power. This is a private server, but yeah.
Crushing. Yep. We're dominating.
Were they in time gear, Rimrock? Yeah, right now we're actually, our max level for the guild is 50, I think, and no AAs are allowed. Man, it'd be really cool if I could cast my spells. Slazik is here. Welcome, Slazik. Kills Record Keeper fast. Where's Zrel at? Zrel, you're still in POK, dude. What are you doing?
He's doing his best to see, I think.
I had a permadeath group that killed Finny on stream, but for some reason, we didn't save the VOD or upload it. I think it was because I was fat. But now I'm even fatter than I was then, so you just accept that you're a fat piece of shit eventually. You know what? The skill ups are definitely too slow for the EXP rate.
Oh, Zrel is gearing up and training up. No invis. Oh.
You shouldn't really need invis. You're cool with the halflings. You should be able to get to us pretty easily. The top floor of Runny Eye is all... we'll walk over to the entrance of Runny Eye for you, because you're 14. It might be a little tense. Yeah, I am Blood Valor. Yep. Yep, still a fed.
Cast invis on your fat. Well, also cast C invis on the chat, so it didn't work. Dad joke for the evening. Very hyper specific.
Man, this song's awesome. That old Zelda music.
Whenever you stand in front of me, I can't even see out the doorway. Your butt's so big. big ogre or troll.
Did you just call me an ogre? How dare you?
Not bad.
Avalis, your Shadow Knight was a troll too, right? I remember you've seen your full Rubicite troll on green. Seawalk, long time no see, dude. This is TAKP. Boom, there's the server details. Seawalk, did you see my podcast interview with Nizar? Seems like something you might be interested in.
There's a tongue twister for you. Trolley trolls the troll.
I got a bunch of podcast episodes like recorded right now, but it's not been a week, you know what I mean? So I'll push one out tomorrow morning. I need to do an Agnar episode, but Etheria keeps ducking me. Your shaman's also a troll? Hell yeah. Troll life.
As has
Zerel's
already
Missy.
been mentioned.
Alright. Well, sorry, when this dies, we'll go back into Runny Eye and grab Zerel.
It's going to do a podcast promo, but good. As has already been mentioned, if you haven't heard of it, Zaide has a podcast called Drama Quest where he goes through the history of Everquest through the eyes of the people who played it. Can be found on Spotify and other major streaming platforms.
That's a really good ad.
It's kind of my job.
Etheria's talking to me about how he's just doing all this EQ2 shit. I'm like, dude, no one cares about that game. Stop it. Alright, we're going back into Runny Eye and pick up Zerel. He's in Misty.
But we're gonna run through Runny Eye to get him?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, I don't know if I can show you with this terrible Stone UI resolution, but if I can, I'm going to show you guys a cool thing with these heads.
Have fun with your friends, Rimrook. Thanks for stopping by.
Later, Rim. I don't know, Zrel. I'm sure there was. It's EverQuest, right? There's drama everywhere. It's just what happens. All right, look at this head. Okay. Some dude's face. Cool. Duck. It's hard. It's really hard to see with the Stone UI. But the neck is the face as well. Just like wrapped around oddly. You can kind of see like the ear here. See the eye. We're in zones, Rel. We'll get you in a sec. Gosh, what am I doing? Just hitting every F key on my keyboard. Carby. Yeah, baby. That's the feeling we're trying to recapture. I'll check out that link.
Bring you back in time.
Hex, you cannot. But on the upcoming Project Quorum server, you will be able to do it with the same client. They used a little mouse hack.
Thank goodness.
Alright, nobody sit. I'm tired of killing these green mobs.
I haven't sat the whole time. Just want to be known, because usually I'm the one sitting.
There we go. We have reunited and we have a full group. Is it wonky right now? I hope they can fix it. So you're saying that you've been playing EverQuest, huh, Air Taco?
Is that what you're saying?
Alright, let's try going this way. You blue line. What? Dude, the zone line's right behind you. We're gonna die in like 15 feet. If we can get to like the bottom floor, there's actually like places where we can camp and pull singles and stuff. But just getting there is going to be a huge task. What do we have? 14 Paladin, 16 Cleric Druid, 16 Enchanter, 19 Bard, 18 SK. I wonder if Myconids would be better if there should be too many druids healing through the walls. This could take us to the Myconids. We could jump down. All right, we can med right here safely.
That's what I was thinking, 138. It's like jump down on this server. Sounds like death.
Sure does. A lot of darts. Fun size, yep. It's a rough one. Charlie's getting killed.
Nope. No, I'm not getting killed.
Peon spin stuns me, great. Slazik, you're stepping in goblin shit right now, just so you know. It's like a big pile of it.
Just, wipe your shoes after. Your little slippers aren't keeping you safe. Jump down, don't know way out, die. To be fair, even if I didn't jump down, I don't know the way out. I plan to gate and abandon you all.
I feel really vulnerable not having gate in this area. If things go south, I just have no option, really, once we go down a floor.
There's no way out once we're in there. Well. This is what the people wanted, so this is fair.
And most of the mobs are like going to be in the high teens.
Just arm, touch, and pray. And mobs root. Man, it just keeps getting better the more info I get about this.
Yeah, Mies, Rel, and Flouts will be dead. But Slazik, Rekt, and Trolley can gate.
Yeah. I mean, you still have a whole other stream while I'm gone, so you can level back up without me. Yeah, you sacrifice yourself. Just yell out gate as we all save ourselves and you take the hits.
These mobs hit hard, man. I have 400 AC and this goblin runt just hit me for 22 damage. With his dumb little runty goblin hands. Alright, group. Do you guys want to jump down or do you want to try to clear down?
Will we live?
I mean, the jump shouldn't kill us.
Oh, okay. That's more what I was worried about.
If you hit the water.
Fear down, Rex says.
Okay, Sora, yeah, that's a death trap of his own.
I mean, I don't have enough knowledge to know. Go out and get new Sal.
Let's go back this way then. We can work our way down this tunnel right here.
Okay.
Zone emote. Perhaps bards and storytellers will sing a song of your death here one day. Is this going to be the evil eye wooden blocks? It feels like it will be, yeah. We can't go past this. I feel like I can definitely aggro the mobs on the other side of that, though, and they'll just come through, so I don't want to mess with it. Or worse, they'll come all the way around. Alright, so this way is pretty much dead to us. That's the drop. That's the blocked path. This is back the way we came.
You'd think they could at least, like, dig a hole. They're just, like, pooping all over the ground everywhere.
I'm super confident my group has not lost me. Thoughts of great treasures and fame spur you on. Thoughts of certain and painful death do not deter you. Yeah, you guys
Who is
made
saying these things?
it. They come in your text box.
I know, but, like, where are they coming from?
Oh, it's just like the narrator.
Oh.
I just remember those spiders poisoning me and like dying to the poison after I killed a spider.
In a world.
All right. We should come to where Zrel is pretty much and hang out here, so the upstairs pathers won't annoy you. And I'll pull. What is this guy? A blade stopper? Sure. I really don't know if Spirit Wolf's gonna matter.
It's just a zone emote when you walk near a trigger. That makes more sense. I thought I was just randomly announcing it.
Is anyone in the group confident enough in their knowledge of the layout of Runny Eye that they think Spirit of Wolf would be the thing that let them survive?
Does Spirit Wolf help my gate resolve faster? Because that's my plan.
Get on my blade stopper, please. See if we can mess the other two. This is one where we might want to make a assist Zaide hotkey here. Yeah, you can't do sound doors, Taco.
Yeah, he was suggesting to go out and refresh it.
Having the enchanter just makes this a lot more comfortable too. All right, we're moving to the currently broken mob. See if we can get to the bottom floor. We can get some destroyers. They're only like level 19, right? And that could be like black and alloy armor. That's big. Or like even a black and alloy longsword. If we could do Spirales, we could get a Reaver and that shield, the caster shield. Lots of good loot, but dicey. It would almost be better if we were like an average of 2 levels higher for the whole group. I have 3 lore dumps I want to do during this session, if we find the time.
Are you gonna use your fancy lore screen?
Hell no.
Alright.
This guy's got a lot of HP. Wait a mess break. It might be fine, just leave him broken, because we're about to... It kind of looks like my Siphon Strength broke the mez.
Pull whether or not you use the lore screen.
Back to Saturn. Thanks for the follow. Actually, Melix, I think we were doing something when you followed, so I apologize. Thanks for the follow for you too. We're going to want to snare and or root this guy. If we have to run from this position, remember, just go up and hug left, and eventually you'll hit a zone line. Try to land a snare. I'm sure he'll resist, or I'll just go boom, fizzling it. Didn't take hold, so I'm guessing Druid snares on it. Good.
40.
40 mana. That's not bad.
I'll just let you know. You want to drop some lore now? Or you got some
Yeah, I can drop some lore in a second. Let me guard my pet up here. Why don't you guard? / pet stay? / pet sit. That'll definitely work. Okay. No lore screen. No lore screen. I know you guys will vote for the lore screen. Of course you will.
I just want to see your beautiful face.
All right, what do we want to do first? All right, all the lore tonight is going to be like a theme, okay? So we'll do 3 of them, and we'll go in order, starting with we've talked about this a little bit before, but the creation of the non-dragon races, okay? So Brel invited Tunair, Ralosek, and Praxis to join a pact and create some creatures, right? They met in Dagnor's Cauldron because at the time it was a place where all their elements were, right? The forest came right up to the shoreline. The water there connected to the ocean, so Praxis could be there. Ralosek liked the mountainous area, and Brel just liked its access to like the stone and the area underground. So that's where Brel made the dwarves, Tunair made the elves, Ralosek made the giants, and Praxis made the Kedge. Everything was cool. Time goes by. The Kedge are unique in that they were like incredibly magically gifted, but Praxis knew the other races had previously exhausted the supplies of their limited areas, and it drives them to be like warlike and have all these terrible things in the race. So Praxis said that there could only be so many Kedge. He didn't say it, he just like made it so, right? Whenever a Kedge would die, their soul would be reincarnated in the body of a new Kedge. So functionally, once the Kedge hit their population cap, no new Kedge children could be born until a previous Kedge had died. I need HP buffs and stuff, by the way.
I'm working on it.
And the Kedge were cool with it at first, but they really started to dislike it eventually. And they started experimenting in ways to get around it. They were looking at combining souls of different animals to see if they could create something that they could deposit a Kedge soul into. That way more Kedge could be born, potentially. They were looking at using necromancy to resurrect dead Kedge after the soul had already been reborn. And in most events, these just created kind of terrible monsters. Now, all the races that were created there, with the exception of the giants, pretty much all got along at first and liked each other. But over time, as they communicated less, they began to get suspicious of one another. The Kedge especially were considered suspect by the dwarves, because the dwarves occasionally had to deal with these rogue hybrid Kedge that went mad and attacked anything they could. And the Kedge had developed ways to come onto land and live in the air, and do so for an extended period of time, which the dwarves knew meant there was some level of risk here. Sorry, we have a little mob in camp. So anyway, that went on for a while, and this Kedge named Heshil Erodos thought that he had figured out, the way to bypass the requirements that were on the Kedge, their life requirements. And he prepared this whole ritual. He told his followers to kill him, and he would be brought back in another form. And they did it, and his body came back, but it was just like a mindless monster attacking everyone. So that was considered a failure. And that Kedge was reborn, remember, because the spirit passes on, the soul passes on to another body, and it retains the memories. It's functionally a different person, a different personality and everything, but it has all the memories of the previous life that it lived. And that Kedge, Heshil Erodos, became Finnegal Atropos, and would go on to be arguably the greatest of the Kedge, right? Now, the Kedge ran into 2 problems here. They eventually made a hybrid that was pretty successful and could breed on its own after it was created. And they had to melt together Kedge souls with souls of various other animals. But the hybrid creatures maintained a bit of their wild ferocity, and they went on land and they looked just like Kedge, but they were interested in conquest. They attacked Caladim. The dwarves had to fight them off, and they beat them, but it was tough. So now the dwarves are like, fuck these Kedge, right? They're coming for us. And they come up with a plan to deal with the Kedge. And at the same time, some dark elves began capturing the souls of the Kedge as they would die and directing them to their own undead servants. So the Kedge population, which already had a severe limit, was being shrunk. And those really valuable Kedge souls, which had all the knowledge of the entire history of the Kedge, were being captured and enslaved. So Finnegal was like, hey, I can figure this out. I can solve this. He built Kedge Keep, and he brought the most powerful Kedge sorcerers with him. He brought the mermaids that had long been allies of the Kedge, and he brought the swirl-spined seahorses also to help him. And he began working on this great ritual. Now, the dwarven scouts saw all this, and they thought it was a huge threat. So they went to the cauldron, and it was not yet a cauldron, but they went there, and they did a little trick with the mountains where they used these explosives and magics and mining things with the erudites, because the erudites hated the Kedge because they were a rival in magical prowess. And when Finnegal was going through his ritual, they collapsed the mountains, cutting off the access of Dagnor's cauldron to the ocean. This, and maybe some other things, caused the ritual to be a disaster. It backfired. Finnegal was consumed in a massive ball of golden light, and suddenly, in one moment, all the Kedge everywhere on Norath died, and all of their souls, rather than being reborn, came to Finnegal, and they live trapped in his mind in a tortured existence of hatred and rage. Now, Brel was angry that the dwarves were arrogant enough to try to reshape the mountains, which were his dominion. And so he made sure that one of the mountains fell on the tower which held King Dagnor Butcherblock the Fourth, and killed him. I think ending the Dagnor Butcherblock line. Now we have King Kazan Stormhammer instead, and for many years losing the Butcherblock hammer, the magical hammer gifted to the dwarves, that was kind of like one of the symbols of their royalty. That was lost too. The dwarves would then eventually discover that there was a ton of really valuable minerals in the water in the cauldron after the mountains had moved. So they sent people to go mine there. Well, Brel was mad that they did this again because he had kind of already shunned them from this area, and he was mad that it was harming the other races that he had friendly relations with their deities. So he made boiling geysers come out wherever they mined underwater, and it created what we now know as the cauldron, right? Now it's the Dagnor's cauldron. It's this circular thing, water's cut off, the water had actually boiled. Because Dagnor died there, they called it Dagnor's cauldron. Now Finnegal's trapped in Kedge Keep with the mermaids there. They now call themselves the Gloom Water Mermaids because they're permanently trapped there too, and they're in a state of depression. The mermaids are immortal, they have no escape. And this big landmass rose up in the center of the cauldron from the volcanic geysers that boiled the dwarves alive there. And that is pretty much the lore of Dagnor's cauldron and the lore of the Kedge people and Kedge Keep. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Is there an ogre on top of the island?
There's not.
Oh. Got close to my Lake of Vilum and more there.
Let me see if I missed anything here. The erudite who discovered an erudite would eventually discover that Finnegal was alive because they thought all of the Kedge were dead forever. It was Al-Aman, the ancestor to Al-Kabor. So Al-Kabor would eventually go into Kedge Keep with a team of adventurers, aka a GM event during Classic, and he would lead them in there to face Finnegal to reclaim the Butcherblock hammer and bring it back to Caladim. And there's always been a rivalry between Alcabor and Finnegal over who is the greatest wizard in Norath. Okay, now the lore's done.
So, Finny is the last of the Kedge?
Yeah, he's the last of the Kedge until you get to the retcon that they do in the Buried Sea.
But he's also like all of the Kedge.
Right, all of the Kedge souls that ever existed are trapped in Finny's mind, torturing him. He's been driven to madness because of it. Yeah, in TBS they retcon it and they're like, oh yeah, some of the Kedge survived and they live in a nice little zoo with the Combine Empire that went under the ocean by Otis instead of going to the moon.
All I got from that was I feel real bad for those mermaids.
I do, yeah. Yeah, they have like, literally they have given up. They're just depressed. We have 2 mobs coming. Hopefully only 2 mobs. Mez that peon.
Trail's AFK.
Yeah. I am really worried about where these 2 mobs that were on me are at. Oh, my pet went to go kill them.
Here they are.
That's a lot of mobs.
With more than 2.
Get on Scavenger, mez the rest. Wrecked, I need some backup heals here.
Key of little faith.
We have what, 2 goblins of concern here, and then the peon, which we don't really care about. So we should be good now that we got them locked down. Can we get a slow on Scavenger? Do we have the mana pools to do that? Welcome back, Zerel. We're on the Scavenger. A Sporally Scavenger. What's up, Mr. Awesome One? Welcome. Good to see you, dude. Yeah, I know that life, Zerel. Let's kill that peon just so we don't have to deal with it anymore. We'll get the foe slicer next. All right, we're gonna break the foe slicer in a second here. Let's get it slowed if we can.
40.
Cast the wrong spell. Like an idiot. Rip, ret. I would sell it to you, but 500 people on P99 red would get banned.
No, 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 no,
no, no, Slazik, no.
No. Whew. That was a close one.
We need to do everything we can to keep that ambush baiter slowed in mess.
I am almost out of mana.
Go sit by wrecked.
Okay.
Wrecked's on 50 mana. We should be solid. Once it's down to just the ambush baiter, we're A-okay. All we have to do is kill this foe slicer, and it's easy. Great save there. Woo. Wait, Rex, did you go purple? Did someone go purple and all that?
Slaz was like about to.
Dang. All right, don't break this guy yet. Let's get him weakened up a little bit. See if I can land a taunt on him. I got a taunt. And now we'll break him with a snare.
Yeah, Rex has Slaz went purple.
Spicy. Good save. Wrecked and trolley.
I'm only as fast as my buttons.
These guys are just tough, man. Great work. A lot of really clean play there to keep that under control. My snare has worn off on this guy. If we have the mana to get Druid Snare on him, it would be good. He's ensnared. I saw it in the chat log there. Perfect, perfect.
What a pull.
He's trying to run now.
Nice job, everyone.
Good work. Rex tried to cast a spell on me. Ooh.
Yeah, well.
Ooh, these are nice.
Good job surviving. I was gonna say Slazik surviving, so I went surviving.
All right, Wrecked is totally Are you pretty much
I'm 40 now.
Okay, good.
Mine comes back pretty quick. 1 HP less.
I'm good with Breeze, yep.
I think so. Yep. Hey, Fear Virus. Pretty good. How are you?
What's going on? What's going on? Good to see you. Yeah, man, when I saw them run up the ramp, and it was hard to tell how many goblins were with him, I was like, oh shit, we're dead. Zrel, this zone is like it's really challenging because of the number of pathers and the level variation of the pathers. Like you can get a blue and 2 reds pretty easily. And there's like a lot of casters that root and nuke for a ton of damage. The wizards are really a big concern because they're going to tend to be red. Zek speakers, if we ever pull any of them, they're clerics.
So if you die, will you start a new tune immediately? Yeah, I mean at this point in the stream, yes.
Yeah. If we die an hour from now, we'll just stop the stream.
Yeah, then we'll just end the stream, but yeah.
If we keep it up like this, we'll just be able to carve a hole in the pathers and eventually, you know, move down pretty deep. Yeah, we're in Runny Eye Fear. The viewers, when we started, voted that we go to Runny Eye because they want us to die.
And then heavily voted that we would die. Seems a little skewed.
It's definitely tense. If we had XR Berserker clubs, it would be easy. Wouldn't be hitting for 12 damage. What is this way?
Toxic chat. No, chat just, you know, they just want to be entertained.
We have a few mobs coming.
Okay.
Get on the Mind Ripper. Mez the Flesh Burner. I need a big heal potentially, or it might be good. If the Flesh Burner is Mez, we're solid. Nukes for 90. Drops big stuns.
Trap of logic. You always gotta vote on the underdog. You never know.
Sprowly. There we go. Just make sure everything gets slow just in case. This guy's doing big damage to me. He hits for like 38, 40 and nukes for like 100.
I'm at 50.
Okay.
Wrecked is out.
He hit you with a 2-minute stun? Alright, nobody break anything when this dies. Let me see. The Flesh Burner is a blue, and the Gatherer is a blue. Can we keep the burner locked for sure? Alright, kill the Sprowly. Keep that burner locked down. This is 2.0 Keebs. This is the Luckland version, which is why it's so scary. By the way, Keebs, good to see you, man. Piper, there's no way we're making 20 tonight. The Zem in Runny Eye is really not great, especially compared to what we had in Kearns.
I'm barely like 50% into my level that I started with.
Yeah, so I would hope to get the 19 tonight, maybe. But that's it. Yeah, we can get the fat drops, or we'll just die. Salitos, what's going on, dude? Check out that podcast. Yeah. It's been real tense here. Gorfang, thanks for the follow. Oh, yeah, that's what he did. He, a Mind Ripper. He's an enchanter, I bet. He probably just messed you, Srel. We got a duel so that whenever you get messed, I could bash you really quick to wake you up. Thanks, back to Saturn, man. I don't know, Keeps. We're just worried about the Pathers and stuff. There's a lot of retcons. This is TAKP, by the way, so everything seems to hit like 10 times harder than you would expect. Like the mobs are nuking for 150 damage, hitting for like 42. But with a Bard and an Enchanter here, our Mez game is real strong. We've got everything except for damage. We've got a Druid and a Cleric, good healing, good snaring. We've got a Paladin and a Shadow Knight, plenty of tanking, and a Bard and an Enchanter. So we're durable, but we don't do much.
We survive. We persevere. That's what matters.
So back to Saturn, I'm interested. How did you get into EQ, if you're new to it after all this time? Whoa. Whoa, we have a focus effect. Cat Skull Cap on the Mind Ripper, 4 AC, 2 save versus magic, and enhancement haste. All. So this should go to one of the casters. Slaz, Wrecked, and Trolley, roll on that thing.
Alright, 100?
Yep. Random 100 for it.
Random 100.
I cannot link it because I use Stone UI.
Ooh.
But go ahead. You can, if you look, you can link it. I think Flaz will be able to.
Wrecked is just crushing.
Wrecking it.
I had an 84. I really had my hopes up there.
All right, Wrecked. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Man, they were all pretty high rolls.
Ambush Baiter in camp. Even con should be simple. Yeah, it does suck. Let me see. Maybe should I move it? Would you guys prefer to have the cams on like the corners? I think you might still not be able to see all of the text. Oh, okay. Yeah. So where are you playing back to Saturn? Are you playing on TLP servers, or are you playing on Open? That's where I would guess. TLP servers are really great. They're a lot of fun, but you definitely don't experience the hardcore difficulty that people talk about when they talk about old EQ there.
I think if you're gonna start out fresh, though, it's weird to...
Yeah, it's got all the quality of life stuff that you might be used to from other MMOs. Okay, so you messed around on P99, so you got to see like the brick wall of early EQ. Add. How do you like Oakland so far? And were you there on launch day? Nuker, good to see you, dude. So Nuker, what have you missed so far? You have missed the community vote to send us to Runny Eye, and you missed
the community poll that we will die in Runny Eye.
Yep, everyone thinks we're gonna die, and we've almost died almost every pool. And we have a runner.
And we had a split on trivia.
Yeah, and we did a big lore dump on Kedge Keep, Finagolotropos, and the Dwarfs.
Stream so far. You know, maybe starting on P99 is actually the way, because I started on TLPs and I am struggling right now. I feel like, you know, I lived in a real nice house and I've been forced to go camping.
Yeah, it's actually rare that we get good loot. Oh. Alright, we have a yellow flesh burner. This is like, this guy does some damage. Big nukes. Watch my health go down. He just nuked me for 200 damage.
You're fine.
Zrel, if you have your fast stuns on the bar, I try to hit those whenever you see him casting to interrupt it, like right now. He just did 200 damage in like 1 second.
That's wild. Okay, I'm at 40.
Okay. Wrecked is out of mana. Just keep me high in case he has this big spike like that again.
I mean, you're good if for one spike. I'm not mad.
I'm stunned.
You'll be fine.
Big nuke.
20.
Okay, there we go. We're gonna be good. Yeah, this is one yellow mob.
Oh, jeez.
So he nuked me for 170, then hit me for 38, and then kicked me for like 10. Try to scroll up and find it.
TAKP, where players can't channel, but mobs can channel through an earthquake.
Oh yeah, right? Yeah, he dodged like every one of my bashes. Yeah, that's definitely true. Content availability is pretty much the big strong point of TLP. We have a green coming up. Just gotta kill it. Yeah, there's good and bad things. Like the P99 economy feels like way cooler. Things are rare, whereas like with pick zones, you know what I mean. Oakwind has 15 pick zones of Cephalus open that are generating funky tunics all the time. All right, we'll do a little med break here. Yeah, I mean, I time my casts wrecked, but it's hard because I fizzle so frequently, you know what I mean, that I can't always get them in between. One second, I'm still here. Charlie's walking out. Were all your stuns resisted, Zrel? Oh yeah, he's red to you. That makes sense. The other thing is, like, because so many people on TLPs are re-rollers, you know what I mean? There's like a lot of server economic memory. Like, it's not like it was 6 years ago. You know, I shouldn't pull anything. The cleric is AFK. Oh God. All right, we have a mob in camp here, so let's do what we can. Wrecked. Trolley is AFK. people know like an FBSS is not going to be valuable very long. Can we just mez it? Can we just mez it and hold it till Trolley gets back? Israel, you have to turn attack off so we can mez it. People know an FBSS shouldn't be expensive, or like they know a fungi's going to crash down to below a chrono, so they'll just wait. They're like, okay, I'll just wait 2 weeks. You know what I mean? Rather than paying big money because of the progression being so fast and because so many items come out. How's your mana? Wrecked. Out of mana. Got it. Roger that. Good. Can we confirm that this guy is slowed? Yeah, Chrono Quest is a big turnoff for sure. Yeah, Seawalk, it's crazy how much it's changed, right? Did I announce the secret yet? I don't know what the secret is, sir. What's the secret? It's kind of stupid that he just sat there and regened his full health bar while he was mezzed for a second. I don't know. He was hitting pretty hard. What was he doing to me? Ambush baiter. I mean, I guess he's not that bad. He was double attacking for 40. So he's doing like 18% of my health in a round. Oh yeah. I'm gonna play. You're talking about the Quorum server? Yeah, it's not a secret. I've been talking about it for a couple days. Welcome back, Trolley. Yeah, you guys are you're good. All right, Trolley is back, so we will be killing this guy.
Okay, sorry.
It's all good.
I had to potty and get more beverage.
As soon as you left, I like checked out the doorway and I accidentally pulled this guy. And we just mez locked him. Sneaky Feats, it's Project Quorum. I'll be playing on that server when it comes out for sure. After this guy dies, I am out of HP buffs.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
I can probably just do it now because you're not taking any damage.
Perfect. Are you playing somewhere right now, Sneaky Feats? Nice. Yeah, beta's looking pretty popular. If I wasn't already like invested on this server, I would go play the beta. We have a runner. I just harm touched it to get back up. Sucks to blow my harm touch on that, but
Okay, everyone should be back up. Hey Frank, welcome in. How are your raids or whatever you were doing?
Frank, what's going on, dude? Man, I'm like holding my breath when I walk down there. I wonder if you can pet pull here. Like, can I just solo pull a mob from a different floor by sending my pet down and then immediately killing my pet when it aggroes it? Will he just run up here by himself? Flout says no. Sad.
What if the pet dies of natural causes?
Probably the same. Either the pet won't go down. Oh, it worked on Alcabor, but it was too easy to cheese pull, so they fixed it. Can you recharge chargeable items on this server, or is that already nerfed? Oh, nice. You can recharge. That's dope. Time to go get a soul fire, baby. Congratulations. Big Flats just hit level 20. Flats, time to do your surname.
What will it be?
Well, we have Mana Song now.
Maybe by the end of this stream, I might get level 17.
I'm not sure how they fixed it, Bailiff. I would guess that the pet aggroes the mob and the mob just comes up and brings everything with it. Oh yeah, I don't have See and Viz anymore. That's why it seems like there's so few pathers. They're walking around invised. I feel good that we didn't like bail on this and say like, no, it's too hard. You know what I mean?
All right, let's not get cocky, okay? It could still go south.
Yeah, for sure it could.
Anyway, feels like time for some new trivia.
Oh yeah.
We haven't done a second round yet.
Let's do some trivia. I'll try to use that bonus command. Trivia starting. Charlie, remind me around question 7 to hit the bonus.
Okay. Raids were good. 10 people out. No, that's a lot of people. Glad they went well.
Zrel, are you swapping to your shield manually? I think Zrel is manually swapping to the shield to hit the bash.
He's trying. Question 1. What is the I mean, we've already had that one tonight.
Too easy.
Allier, congratulations on typing quickly. You could probably just like have that copy pasta. Might be the question at any point. Not to insult the Grand Library. Previously known as the city of Kunzar, this howling place is howling stones.
Redcon Scavenger, get on that. Mez the Blade Stopper. I need a lot of healing.
I'm already on.
This guy chunks.
Charasis. What's the answer? Good job, Nuker.
Nuker coming in hard. I pulled that Blade Stopper with a dot. Shit. This guy's red to me, so I don't think we'll be able to mez him.
Who was rescued on the defeat of Agnar Karana? Ooh, Nuker. Allie, you're a little too slow there.
Slow basically just shut these mobs down. That's nice. What are we're waiting on question 4 now?
Yeah.
Cool.
The Phoenix, known to be the communicator between Fennin Row and Solasek Row, aligned itself with Solasek, residing in one of his great towers. Oh.
This is one of those spelling bee questions.
Spelling thing. Nuker seems confident, but Frank came in with the correct.
Yeah. Arlie-zer.
A couple of people followed with the correct spelling, but a little too slow on the typing.
I always want to say Ari-lixer.
That's like that one word that I can't remember at this time. So I don't know why I brought it.
Burinai?
No, it's a common. Frustrated.
Oh, like frustrated?
Yeah. Allied with no one. And oh, come on. Looks like Nuker might have it.
Three points. All right. What was that? 5?
That was 5, yeah. The Crystal Claw of Vishan was used to open the portal to the Plane of Sky. Who was its guardian? Lady Vox. Bambill got that one. You know, I didn't know that, but that makes sense. You know, she lives in the ice.
Ooh. A red Zek speaker down here.
Alright, we're about to be on question 7.
Okay. 2. Can't do it.
Yeah, Torpor. People are ready. To be fair, we have a lot of repeat questions, so. You were typing, it's kind of the opposite. Question 7. What's the name of the single island found in the zone of Arid's Crossing? Oh, it's the one with the Karens live, I think.
It's a good one. Gullah
Kara
Island.
Isle. Oh, yeah, it worked. It's not Kara.
I thought it was Kara Isle, actually.
Oh, it's not. It's something with a T. Toy always. No, that doesn't work. Tylosaurus paw. Tulsaurus paw.
Something's paw for sure.
It's not definitely something's paw.
Let's see, is pathing clear right now? How's mana?
Great.
Great.
Talisara's paw. Talisraw. Talisraw? Talisraw's paw? Anyway. Went to no one, but we are headed into bonus questions.
A Spirali defender attempts to kill you. No. The bonus just makes the points worth. It makes each question worth 3 points. Flouts, is this red to you at 20?
Taylor Swift stat. I don't think he's an island.
Jeez, this thing is at least level 23.
Alright, I'm ready. Trivia is over. Nuker wins with 3 points. What about the bonus? What was that? I guess that's only when there's a tie, maybe.
What, the bonus?
Yeah.
The bonus is just making it worth 3 points.
Gotcha. Well, Nuker, congratulations on your trivia win.
Israel, you should try to stand where Flouts is so you're behind it for easier hits.
You know, the librarian may not be perfect, but it does provide us with joy. So, I'm pretty happy with it.
Whoa, 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 whoa. He's mad at Wrecked. Got him snared. Oof,
We
man.
used to do a lot of scramble bots back in the AOL chat room days. And IRC.
Congrats, Israel. Level 15.
Ooh, congrats. I actually am pretty close to 17 now.
If we got 2, we gotta run.
Okay.
Remember, go left. Just stay left.
Ooh. A scramble bot?
Ooh.
Yeah, that would actually be cool.
We all made it. Oh man. That's flesh burner. Would have been a big problem.
Good job, everyone, for running.
Not this time, Loose Run. I learned. Other people can level up off stream. I'm here to make sure Trolley makes it to the zone line, and then I'm out. You guys want to go to High Pass?
Yeah, why not?
Let's do it.
Wait, we can't just leave
Why?
because we have a poll.
But yeah, we just,
Does that mean we didn't die?
yeah, I mean, we did 2 hours there. I think that's fair. We didn't die.
All right. Choose outcome. Runny eye. Congratulations to those with faith.
Boom. Loose Run, thanks for the 1 bit. We need to get a Spear Wolf on everybody when we have time. Where did Wrecked go?
You did believe beef, and we appreciate you for that.
Oh, there's Wrecked. No Bastard Sword for the Shadow Knight? Not yet, man. We're just not high enough. We can't break into the bottom floor where the destroyers will be. Maybe when we're average level of 20. Because the name down there are like 28 anyway, you know what I mean? We wouldn't be able to kill them.
Anyway, I wore this cool shirt today, but you can't tell because I have a mic. Got a corgi on it.
Is it Cowboy Bebop?
Yeah.
Nice.
You just see Ed and Ein, but there's more to it. I thought it would be more featured. I didn't factor in the layout of the stream.
Yeah, Slazik, I saw that Battle Wizard Ulak and Palik were both up. So that's like 2 destroyer spawns that we wouldn't have had access to anyway, and we couldn't kill those guys. Maybe Ulak. Yeah, but Flats will be at the null side. I assume we could do the nulls. Yeah, we're gonna go through here. If everyone has Spirit Wolf, we can start moving.
Yep.
We'll just clear through for some EXP. I saw Rec just run by. Silent Song, welcome to the chat. This is TAKP. Boom. There's a little blurb about the server for you in chat. This terrifies me, Wrecked. We have a miner in the back too when this dies. By clearing to the zone line, it means we're just going to stand here and kill Pathers until all the Pathers in the zone are dead. Especially with our DPS.
Watch this. Bam.
Nice. What spell did you use?
Battle Cleric.
You smite?
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, I had nothing else to do.
Yeah, these aren't really doing any damage, right?
No. And I got this mana burning a hole
In what?
in my robes.
Trap of Logic, we had a bad pull, so we ran to the zone line into the Gorge of King's Orb. Globals, thanks for the follow. And now we're probably just going to take the Gorge over to East Corona into High Pass and do some nulls there. You know, I figured, hey, we did 2 hours of running out, you know what I mean? It's probably, we held up our end of the thing where we said we would go here for the pull. Yeah, it's nice, you know. We have like a really eclectic group composition that feels good. It feels like a real group you might run into back in 1999.
What is happening?
I'm blind.
Oh. I thought the stream was down.
No. That's what used to happen back in the day when you go blind, but you only had one monitor.
Because it like also kind of it just went black on both.
Yeah.
You know? I guess that makes sense, but
Slazik, we have a Chasm Minotaur over the ridge there. He might path into us. Ashby, thanks for the follow. Silent Song, thanks for the follow.
Oh, no, I'm spinning. Something's hit me. Oh, miners hit. Oh, 2 miners are hitting me.
Uh-oh. The Minotaur went the other way, so we're good. We're closing in on 2,500 follows here. We just need 160 more.
In 1999, I was in elementary school.
I did play in 1999, but I was...
much information.
Yeah, I was also in elementary school. I've told the story before, but basically, I was in art class at my school, and we were really into like Pokemon and Digimon back then still. But me and my friends started making our own little monsters, like totally original. Oh, we have a Chasm Minotaur back here. Okay. So we started making those, and we would make them and draw them really detailed, and then cut them out, and we made like a little army of monsters, right? And we were doing that, and I was like dead set on making more and better monsters than my friends. So I was making like hordes of them, and one of the things I made was like a wizard, and I showed all the older people I knew because I thought that was cool, and I was like 8 or 9, and I was like, yeah, this is a wizard. And my friend was like, that looks like a mage to me. He was like my aunt's boyfriend. He's like, no, that looks like a mage to me. And I was like, what's a mage? He's like, well, they're like wizards, but they master the elements and they have pets. And I was like intrigued, and then it just turned into like talking about Everquest, and like then I went over to his house and we played Everquest together. I helped him camp Pisgin, and then I begged my mom to buy me Everquest, and I got the game, but I didn't have my own computer, so I could only play it on like my grandparents' computer. And where else would I play it? Yeah, like basically any relative I had that had computer and internet access, I would play at their house. I'd like beg them to let me download it, or you know, I'd bring the discs and put it on there. That's how I got into Everquest. And I would keep going over to his house and helping him camp Pisgin, by the way. We finally got Pisgin. We have a Braum named. We finally got Pisgin, and he sold the glowing black stone for 9k, and he got me a suit of bandit armor. Little did I know at the time that that was a really bad deal.
Finar, I knew you were blind. See, everyone else was on point.
Look, Bram's actually kind of sad. He's like a little dude. Hey, Bram.
Welcome in. Yeah, well, we don't quit. You know, you just make a new one.
What's up, Dread Pirate? Right? I should have been like, hey, I need at least 3k of that 9k. Ooh, Delita. I don't know. I know he's part of Frona Vi's team, her merry band of adventurers, but I don't actually know a lot more about why he is so powerful. I know he played a pivotal role in a lot of events. Like he is how we gained access to Lucklin. He created the what is it called, the Panoptic of the Nexus, something like that, that allowed us to pierce the veil and access the Nexus. Labyrinth Talisman. Flouts, can you link the Labyrinth Talisman so people who want it can roll on it?
As many of you could guess, in 1999, I was not playing Everquest. That did not come till 2016. I think my first real video game experience was the Dreamcast,
We have Charlie's Dreamcast right over here.
which we still have, thanks to my parents.
Valeth, where do I get the Journals of Valkabor? Are they like in-game docs?
What on Dreamcast? Power Stone. That was my game.
Typing of the Dead.
And that racing game with the boats. Can't remember what it's called.
We actually have a pretty big collection of Dreamcast games, mostly all from Charlie.
Yeah.
Zygor, what's going on, dude? Good to see you, by the way.
Power Stone is great. Power Stone is like maybe my favorite game of all time.
Someone link the Braum Talisman in chat so people can roll on it. $5.29. We also have a humorous handled mace on this alchemist.
Minor.
There we go. So if you want the Labyrinth Talisman, random 100 now.
Rex still has your Dreamcast. I mean, if it was my choice, I probably wouldn't have it. But fortunately, my parents, as most parents, just held on to everything. Crazy Taxi is an amazing game.
Azrael, you should roll on that talisman, by the way. It's really good for you. Oh, he rolled. I didn't even see his roll. Awesome. Congrats, Azrael.
Shadow Man. I don't know if I've ever heard of that one.
A confused cyborg. Thanks for the follow. Do we have someone asking about Shadow Man? Oh.
Alka said on Dreamcast and N64 was their game. Did you play Shadow Man?
Nah. I played a lot of Turok. Quest 64, Aiden Chronicles, GoldenEye.
Play GoldenEye.
Mega Man.
Not on Dreamcast, obviously.
It's not Mega Man Legends, but it is Mega Man Legends. It's just a different name. Mega Man Dash. Obviously, Banjo-Kazooie and Mario. Diddy Kong.
I think we bought Code Veronica in Japan. Like, it's not something I owned previously.
Yeah, I've got Code Veronica over here
Yeah.
for the N64. There's a humorous handled mace on the Alchemist. Warrior, Cleric, Paladin. So you guys should roll for this, yeah, if you need it. It's pretty dang good. I've never played Earthbound, but I want to. Alcahest. It's no drop, so I think that's an upgrade for you, Trolley, but you don't really swing.
No, I never swing. I cast only.
Flouts, it's an upgrade for you. Maybe you want to grab that?
How did we both meet originally? It's not really doxing. We originally met in high school, but we haven't we haven't been dating since high school.
Yeah, grab it then, Zrel, because Flouts, me and Zrel have fine steel hammers, which are better ever so slightly than that. It's not magic, but it'd get the job done. Seekers of Mana, yeah. What was the other mana game that came out on PS1? Legend of Mana? That game was good. I spent so many hours playing that. I remember thinking the bosses were so cool. They just dominate the screen in this massive health bar. I need to play Chrono Trigger. I have Chrono Trigger complete in box over here.
Yeah.
I haven't played it.
We have a decorative Chrono Trigger. Oh, if Larry's up, we'll definitely raid him. Love Larry.
Will we? Will we raid him?
I don't know. Well, we have to also. We were gonna raid. What's her? Kuvani. So if she's up, we were gonna do that last time, but she was down.
Yeah.
I mean, Larry is a great streamer, as many of you already know.
All right, let's keep pushing. What time is it in game here? 2 a.m. Destined for darkness for the next like 35 minutes. Suikoden, yeah. What game was that, Lutheran? Chrono Trigger was $75 back then?
Jeez Louise.
That's wild. I really don't want to kill these two Mudite miners that are pathing behind us. Charlie, stand up.
Okay. I didn't even really need to be sitting.
Oh.
What?
We have an evil eye. Evil eye on the way. Okay. We should move. Move. Get up on the wall. Get up on the wall. Try to blur this stuff. Do you have lay on hands, Israel? He's hasting all this shit. Whatever you do, do not kill his pet. Just mez his pet if we have to fight him.
Ooh,
I want to fight him, but I don't want to deal with all that, the ads and stuff.
I think we're good.
Yeah.
Joel's with you on the Final Fantasy Tactics. Also one of his faves.
Oh yeah, FF Tactics is like one of the best games ever. Super great. The only problem is it's too easy. You have to not use all the coolest characters, you know? I wish Final Fantasy Tactics had like
Are
even
we running
big...
on the wall?
Yeah, just try to stay on the wall as much as you can here. It's gonna force you down sometimes, or it did me at least. I'm too big. Evil Eye just ahead. It shouldn't turn around. It should go in a big circle. I wish FF Tactics had a... Oh god, is it turning? Is it turning around?
It turned around, I think.
It might just be casting on somebody. FF Tactics should have bigger battles. It'd be cool so you could use more people. I always felt like I had so many characters I wanted to use, but I didn't have space to use them. Can't get up this wall. He is coming.
Should we turn around and run?
I don't know.
He's not really moving.
Yeah. We need to get up this wall.
Can't.
I can't. I'm too big.
Oh.
Can I get an invis wrecked?
There we go.
I need an invis like fast. He's moving. He's moving. We can keep going forward.
Okay. Should not pull for will we survive the evil eye?
Alright, we gotta kill this chasm Minotaur. Dot it up. Let's get it killed quick. He's hasted by... I don't need an invis anymore. He's hasted, by the way, so we'll want to slow him. We have a pathing chasm Minotaur coming from behind us, too. Slash it. I guess more like in front of us. Oh, it's a gorge. Yeah, just mez it. I don't know, Slazik, do you want to charm that thing? I tried Tactics Ogre when I was a kid, and it was like too hard. I remember getting smashed in the first couple fights as a kid a lot. I think as a young kid, Tactics was just like a more polished experience. So I never had the opportunity to really get into Tactics Ogre.
Excuse my language, chat.
Man, PSP was like also the best handheld. So good. All right, we really have the evil eye coming now.
Okay.
I don't know if we have a choice on fighting this because I can't scale the wall.
What are we doing?
Okay, I'm invis. Thank you. Evil eye doesn't see me. Just let it path by. Slazik with the charm? Or no? Uh-oh. Alright, let's move forward. I would just mez and blur that. Flouts is behind us, so he's on the wall back there. He's good. I don't know where Zrel is.
Neither do I.
Oh, there he is. Let's just move ahead.
Okay.
We're close. Go, 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 go. Zrel, come on. No looking back. We got Spirit of Wolf. We can do this. I do want to hear a funny short story. Yeah, War of the Alliance was good. I don't like what they did with the Genji armor, so that you couldn't get it anymore. But otherwise, it was pretty good. Okay, we have another evil eye up here.
Should we hide behind this rock?
We should just start invising everybody. He might not come all the way out here, but we shouldn't invis. Is he lulled? Alright, let's run. Wrecked. Wrecked. We're going for the zone line. Don't go that way. Wrecked, we're right by the zone line here, so he's lulled, we can get past him. Just hug the left wall. Everyone made it? Where's Trolley at?
I'm running.
Oh, you're ahead. Okay, perfect.
No, am I going the right way?
Yeah, you're going the right way, I'm
Oh.
sure. I hope.
You said hug the left wall, that's what I was doing.
Yeah, then you should be good. Ooh. Did any of you guys have that weird PS1, like the little tiny one? That came out like a couple years into the PS1's lifespan? Lufia was cool.
Alright.
I also liked Ark the Lad. I kind of want to go back and get that evil eye near the entrance, though. I can't move. I'm actually pinned by the... There we go. Alright, Slazik's AFK for a second. I say we buff up and go kill that evil eye, because he's going to keep pathing back to the zone line here. Star Ocean. Jimbo Slice. Star Ocean is my jam. I'm a huge fan. It was like the one game where I got a patched version of the Japanese Star Ocean 1 so I could play it. And then I love Second Story.
Could not overstate how much Zaide loves Star Ocean.
Yeah, huge fan. I wish the games would stop sucking. That's awesome, Zrel. Yeah, I played First Departure on the PSP. Some games, it's weird. Like, if you play a retro game on your computer on an emulator, sometimes it doesn't get you. But playing them on a PSP feels just as good as playing them back in the day. For some reason, I don't know what it was, but like Star Ocean, First Departure, and Second Story on the PSP were great. Till the End of Time was awesome. It's funny, as a kid, I was like, Al Bell was my favorite person, and as an adult, I was like, get this edgelord out of my party. After Till the End of Time, though, the series sucked for a while until the most recent one, right? The one with like the green hair girl was bad.
I'm working on it, Rick. I'm getting there. Unfortunately, alphabetically, you're at the end. Well, you're actually not. That's how it worked out.
Yeah, so my next thing I've been thinking of, I've got the RetroTink 5X for you guys who are like big retro nerds, and it looks amazing. I put the CRT filters and everything, but I've been debating on getting like a BVM, like a real CRT, or even at least like a Trinitron. But I feel like it's like a losing thing, you know what I mean? Because the Trinitrons are, I mean, all the CRTs are just getting worse as you use them more. They're getting older, breaking, and they weigh 300 pounds. So it seems like the smarter play is just to get upscalers. But I kind of want to try that old school CRT again. Yeah, Divine Force, I've been playing a little bit on and off, and it's pretty fun. Is Slaz back yet?
I don't think so.
Okay.
He had to do kid stuff.
We gotta guard him, so we can't go anywhere yet. Oh, Chinchilla, you're a melee guy? You must be really good if you're carrying around a CRT. Doing like L cancels, wave dashes, and all that, right? Who's your main in melee? Marth, okay. So you're going for that tipper. Who is your god of choice?
You're about to split the room. Choose carefully.
Armada?
Yeah, well.
He's okay. You would be an Armada fan. Trolley likes Hungry Box.
I do.
I like the GOAT. You know what I mean? The true best smasher of all time. The real god of melee.
Sorry, Frank. First Taylor Swift, now this.
Slazik's back. All right, guys, let's zone back in.
Chat.
Zone back in to get this evil eye. I'm a Mango fan. Mango all the way. Especially Mother's Day Mango. The unbeatable.
I mean, I don't care about his entertainment value. I care about how good he is as a player.
Have you all watched the Smash documentary? 4-hour. Like, that shit got me so hyped. Alright, we're all in here. Let's move. My harm touch is down. Flats, you can't charm me because he has a pet. I didn't know there was a second one. Frank sent it to me.
You're gonna vote me off the stream soon.
Everybody, come on. Let's run. Run till you see me. Where are you guys at? Kill this Muddite miner just to get him out of here.
Oh, I literally couldn't see you. You were invisible.
How dare you not be able to see me?
You just appeared.
I remember, I forget what match it was. It was like Evo or Genesis though, and Mango was in like grand finals, and he just busted out Marth out of nowhere and crushed with it on like Final Destination, and it was like the hypest moment of all time in Melee for me. Also, there was that episode, or not episode, there was that tournament where Mango got DQ'd because he didn't show up on time, so he was immediately in loser's bracket and ran the whole thing without dropping a set.
I mean, I have respect for Armada too. I'm not like not an Armada fan. I'm just talking about when it comes down to H-Box versus Mango. We are a divided house.
Yeah, wife is super cool. I wish some of the older players like didn't fall off so hard. You know, it'd be cool if like Ken could still place. I don't know why they bring up Chillin' Dude, because like it seems just like he always sucked. And then he thought he could beat Leffen that one time, and they had a bet, and he got annihilated. Got him, coach. It's not even the best puff in H-Box vs. Mango. You know, the other night when we were done with the stream, I almost raided Mango. But then I looked at his stream and it was like him V2-ing some bullshit. I'm like, I don't know. It's hard being a Mango fan because, you know, you feel a lot of disappointment. When you're an Armada fan, it's like every day is a good day. And then he retired and you just get to say that you were the best forever. Oh. There's a Minotaur axe if you want on this as well.
I don't even play Melee, so...
I was really, really into Smash 4 in Japan and then Smash Ultimate when it came out. It is sad to get to see Mango. You know, like basically all the gods suck now. I don't know if the new kids are actually better. I feel like the gods just got older and they don't have the Twitch reflexes, you know what I mean? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I mean, like, what's left to do, right? Somebody always finds something. It's kind of like EQTLP, right? People are like, oh, it was done 20 years ago, but it's a lot different now. What about PPMD? People talk about PPMD like they talk about Wu-Tang. They're like, Wu-Tang's going to save the rap game. They're going to come back one day. People are the same thing about PPMD. Like, one day PPMD is going to come back and resurrect Falco. I don't want the Axis Rail. I haven't used a sword since like level 2. So I'm all in on one-hand blunt. Yeah, no, he's never coming back. I heard he had some like testosterone issue or something. What's up, Nimitz? Uh-oh, our kiddo woke up. Trolley's attending to her. I might have to go in a second and just step over to help out. Hey Nimitz, I hope you liked it. So many feels. You were in IV, right? Yeah, that's awesome. It's a shame that they dropped Smash from Evo. Here, I'm going to, well, let's run back this way so we're less likely to get attacked. I will move Trolley to follow us. Because I might have to go grab my kiddo in a second. Yeah, I love that melee is like, you know, what it is basically. But it is sad that the tournament support has dried up because it still is the most fun Smash game to watch by a large margin. I guess this Evil Eye's just not coming back. I thought it was the Evil Eye that just paths up this ramp back and forth. Alright, I'll be right back 1 sec. I gotta go check on my kiddo. Stick around. I'm back. Sorry about that. You know how it goes.
Child drama.
Yeah. Looks like perfect timing, though, because I see that Evil Eye over there. Oh, it's going away. We gotta kill this and get on that Evil Eye.
Okay, hold on.
Did I see the patch notes and the epic length post by Miko on kill credit changes? I did not. I know Miko is real sensitive about FTE though, so. Alright, kill that. Now let's go charge that Evil Eye.
Thanks, Rel. You know, we try our best.
Which way is the Evil Eye? It's this way, right? Yeah. Ooh. Alright. Slazik sees it. It's beyond my poor resolution clip frame here. 2. Yeah, we don't want 2. Yeah, grab that right one, just grab its pet and run this way. Alright, we're going back towards the entrance a little bit. This is fine, come to where I'm at.
Alright.
Everybody else damage it from behind. Whoa, gosh, that knockback spell. Slaz, when the pets come in, just mez it, please. Yeah, perfect. guy's too easy, man. Blinds me. Evil Eye, I'm trying to stream. They are really cool. I wish there was like an Evil Eye dungeon instead of just like the 5 that spawn in this zone. Did he die? Where'd he go?
He's dead.
And the corpse is gone?
Oh, no. That's just you.
Everyone else can see the corpse except for me. There we go.
Why are Evil Eyes the coolest model in Classic EQ?
They just look dope.
And they're giant, scary eyeballs floating around.
I steal this pearl. Can't target the pet. Otherworldly Dreamer, thanks for the follow. Oh, these pets are super tanky. And don't give any EXP. There's a Muddite here that we should just mez. And then we'll zone out.
First Evil Eye you saw in game was the lower Guk one.
Ooh, want to get this yellow Evil Eye? Let's
What's
get him.
special about the lower Guk Evil Eye?
Oh, Chasm Minotaur. He drops a Mana Stone. The most legendary item in EQ. Yeah, screw it.
I
Let's
mean,
just go to
pretty
East
cool.
Piranha.
Pretty cool.
It's real. Let's go. Run.
His little legs are moving as fast as they can.
You remember coming to Gorge with your 35 warrior on P99 Blue, seeing one warrior mez by an Evil Eye and a warrior partner was dead because of the Evil Eye?
What a sight.
Nice, and you saved him. I've always kind of wondered why there's an Evil Eye in the live side good version, or sorry, the live side of Lower Guk. Like, its name is Evil Eye. He's hanging out with the good froglocks.
You know, evil is subjective.
Alright, we're just gonna go up here. There must be some lore there, right? I've tried to puzzle over, what it is. Never really came up with anything solid. Yo, Otherworldly Dreamer. Welcome. Yeah, it gets really, really intense. We were just in Runny Eye for a while, and we almost died like a bunch of times. A plethora of times.
Starting out, we died many times. This is maybe our 4th full iteration of characters. Maybe 5th. We got a lot before 10.
We should just go along the zone wall and stuff, but...
Bernard, I figure if I was in the same situation, I hope someone passed by would help me. That's kind of my philosophy as well. That's why I like being a druid, because you can always just help people out in various ways. Take them somewhere, buff them, save them.
I remember farming crags a lot. It's interesting, Dread Pirate, about the Kurdish. Are you a linguist?
Linguist adjacent.
Gotta watch out for Sir Morgan there. Alright, get ready for the long run. Who is this? Felodius Sword Dancer. Okay, he's just an epic mob. Interesting, Dread Pirate. CTNs don't exist anymore? As of 2 weeks ago?
Do the others?
Yeah.
They just changed the one?
Mm-hmm. Yep, they disestablished the rate and replaced it with CWT, Cyber Warfare Technician. But no longer part of the CT community.
Maybe you guys worked alongside each other, Valeth and Dread Pirate.
Dun dun dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
It seems that way sometimes, Alcahest. I was at work one time, you guys won't even believe this.
Clouds Doubts. Oh, that's great.
Blank Tape. That's a good name. I kind of like that name. Thanks for the follow. So I was at work one time and I got a message. I went out for lunch at the cafeteria in our building, and I went back to my desk, and I got a message on our little work Skype that we use. And there's like thousands of people there, so you don't know most of them. And this guy hits me up. He's like, "Hey, this is a really weird question, but do you play Everquest?" And I was like, "Oh God, what is happening right now?" You know what I mean? I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Do you stream?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Are you Zaide?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "That's so crazy, dude." It was like, so weird that the 150 people who watch me play Everquest, one of them happened to work in the same building as me.
Alka says the Venn diagram is a circle.
Yeah. Yeah, it was crazy.
When I go to Mommy and Me groups, no one ever recognizes me.
Yeah, Spirit Wolf's nice. Now when people, when people find out I stream on Twitch, I'm like, I'm not one of those guys who like streams for one viewer. Don't worry, like people recognize me when I'm out and about. I've been recognized, okay? So it's the real deal.
Do you wear like sunglasses and like a ball cap everywhere now?
Yeah, that's why I have to type. I put my hood up. What are you doing, dude? I don't want anyone to see me. There's a chance one of these people is the 100 people who have seen me on Twitch.
Officer, do you know who I am?
Really, Vale? That's crazy. What do you, what other games are you big in? WoW? Dude, look at this chasm. It gives me like...
Oh God.
Trolley. Trolley. Did you just run into me?
Well, it's almost 10:30, so...
Trolley, what happened?
I fell off the cliff.
How did you fall off?
I went to take a drink and I wasn't paying attention.
We should have stayed in Runny Eye.
We should have stayed in Arania. We would have been safer there.
I saw her like in my character's periph, like her armor for just a split second. I think she ran into me and it popped her over because of collision.
I think you're giving me too much credit. I think I just ran off the cliff.
And then there were 5.
He pushed.
Well, Trolley, you are going on a trip right now, right?
I am.
So you'll be back for Monday?
I'll be back Monday. I will not be here Saturday. But I'll try to get a character up before I leave Thursday.
Yeah. So we have till Monday to get a level 20. What class do you want, Trolley?
I guess a cleric again.
Okay. It's going to be a halfling, okay?
Zaide's rage is like bubbling below the
No,
surface right
no,
now.
I mean, it was funny enough, you know what I mean, that I feel bad, but yeah, we'll have to do a halfling cleric because of the EXP bonus.
Sorry, guys. That's not how I wanted it to go down. Not that I wanted it to happen at all.
Ref's in the chat, man. Well, let's keep going to high keep. Somebody request some trolley lore. She's got nothing else to do. Rip trolley.
Sorry, guys.
Rip grandma. Anyone ever see that clip? Slazik's still stunned back there. Oh, he was doing the trolley lore. Trolley, can you tell us the lore of this gorge?
Oh, okay. Man. Well, the gorge, as we know, is an area between. Where were we just at?
We were in the gorge of King Zorb, Runny
No,
Eye.
like before Runny Eye. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. So the gorge is a great cavern between Runny Eye and High Keep that was forged by Karana herself. She was trying to create a division between the two lands. It didn't quite work because her aim was off, so that's why there's kind of a little ledge that'll take you between the two. However, the evil eye King Zorb came and saw the opportunity to take over this land, this forgotten land of sorts, and came in and, you know, it's made his way there, and he brought in other evil eyes and minotaurs, and he said, "This will be my kingdom. You know, no one's gonna come here to stop me," kind of way. So now, when you go there, if you kill King Zorb, he will spawn a bunch of little mini evil eyes, and if you kill all of those evil eyes, you then become the king of the gorge. I'm really sorry I fell off the cliff.
It's okay. I mean, I feel bad for you. Uh-oh. Okay. I don't think they'll Z-axis aggro me. Let me see. Probably hits for like 70. If you just walk through the wall, you just kill me in a second. Charlie, I'm so sorry that you died.
There you go, Slazik. I hope you enjoyed your lore. My aim... Yeah, her aim was off. That was, you know...
Rect, could I thank you? I didn't even have fresh buffs.
Oh, crushing them, that is... I couldn't be. I would be a terrible writer, but... I am a great... make-believer. I don't know. Otherworldly. I played this back in the day. It's cool that it gets played hardcore, but, you know... It's not for everyone.
Did I go past the Knoll area? I feel like I went past it. Yeah, we're at like bandits and stuff.
Save the troll is not up for grabs. I'm gonna come back in with my new high
Is it
elf.
right here? Or is it right here? It's right here. There we go.
I guess I'll go ahead and delete this character.
Where are the Knolls at?
So the problem is when I level, I'm gonna have to level back and get more like wine and stouts and such, and ales for next
True.
time.
Flats, we seem to have lost the rest of the group. There's no one else in the zone except for us. I'm beginning to appear. Alright, well, what is it? It's like almost 10:30. I guess we'll look for someone to raid here in the meantime, so I don't get even further away from Trolley. I'll stream solo on Saturday, though, so look for me on Saturday. We'll have a new Drama Quest episode dropping tomorrow, maybe, so check out Drama Quest. Podcast is linked here. Boom. Join the Discord. Linked there. Come hang out. I cannot PL the replacement, no. And let's see, who do we wanna hit? Hefe's not streaming anymore. I guess we'll do Larry. Let's raid Larry. All right, folks. Hit that raid button. Let's drop 100 on Larry. Come on. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go.